Hi, welcome. My name is Tammy. I'm not a makeup guru or anything like that. I'm not young. In fact, I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 in September. I'm here to just play with my makeup, I guess, and show you what my morning routine consists of. First of all, I cleanse, and I found this tool that I really like. It's made by Olay Professionals. It's a little gizmo like this, and no, it's not what you think it is. And then you put it on like this little brush head, like this, snaps on, and it's got two buttons back here. One, the on and off button, that's the top one. And then it's also got, so what, high-low. You can hear it. And it's off. Now I use that with the product that came with it, and it's Olay Professional Pro X Exfoliating Renewal Cleanser. Renewal Cleanser, and I really like this product a lot. It makes your face smooth and soft. So I'll put this aside. Next we begin with moisturizer, and that would be the Age Perfect L'Oreal. I hate it, Mom, this is Mother Nature, but my face is becoming wrinkled, and this actually helps minimize the fine lines. So just put a generous amount of this around my face, taking care not to get it in your eyes, of course. And the neck area. And taking care of the forehead. I always do my eyebrows because I have very dry eyebrows. They get flaky and it really looks disgusting. I need some more of that pretty soon. Okay, now once we've done that, we're going to prime our face. This spot on my nose. And with that, I'm going to be using Revlon's Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. And if anyone knows why this thing is pink, let me know, because I'm curious. So we'll be applying that to the face. I'm going to be putting a different primer on my eyelid, just because it's just the way I feel better about doing that than using this one. I don't know, it's just me. And then that goes on the face, and the neck as well. Next, we use foundation. And for my foundation, I have chosen the L'Oreal Visible Lift Serum Absolute. I think that's supposed to be French and I'm pronouncing it wrong. But it's the L'Oreal Visible Lift. And I'm the color 148, Natural Buff. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. I'm using my stippling brush that I got from Lancome's, which I love Lancome. They've got the best stuff, and in a later tutorial I'll show you their perfecting base for your face. I just like, it's like silk. So I'll dust this on my face. A little bit more of that. I'm trying to cover up this freckle. Where is it? Oh, right here. This freckle on my face. I'm trying to hide that because I think it's an age spot and I really don't like it at all. And I'll have to remember to clean my eyebrows up too, because they always get covered with foundation when I do this. It's a real part of me just while I do this. Making sure you get under the jawbone and into your neck so the colors match. You don't want to look like a funny looking pale face person. You have to match the tone on your neck. At least that's what I've learned. I'm assuming that's correct. And then you want to make sure you get into your hairline, because you don't want that line across. Like this. And make sure you blend. I usually hold my brush with the tighter when I want to finish up to just a little bit more in the spots that I want to get it into. Make sure that it's even. That seems to be okay. I guess I'm making sure also that you've got it over the jawbone, because you'll look really weird if you don't do it that way. Usually I wear turtlenecks in the wintertime, and it can, my foundation comes off on the collars, and I really don't like that. So, next we have, to see what I can do. Oh, the brown spot pretty much covered up. I'm going to take some Chanel. I've had this one for years, at least 8 years. This is a Chanel. Oh yeah. Coverage by Chanel, entitled Ice Cream. I think it's Ice Cream. I really can't see the word that well, so don't count me on it. I had a boo-boo with it. Yeah, the other end's in the top. So I'm going to use some of this stuff. It's concealer. I'm going to use some concealer using my Chanel brush for concealer. And I'm going to do this. Take my glasses off. And I'm going to mask it like this. On here. I cover the blemish on my nose. I'll cover these up and then I'll blend it afterwards. Getting rid of most of the freckles, which I used to think was attractive, but I don't anymore. I haven't thought those were attractive in a very, very long time. And I've got a lot of them right in this area here, in that area. I think it was from wearing sunglasses all those years. And I'm looking in the wrong place. Here, there you are. I think it's from wearing the sunglasses and the sun reflecting down on my cheek. That's why I've got freckles like that. Because I don't have prominent cheeks, like some people do. A little bit more of that. And around the nose, where it's getting a little red, I think because of hormones. I'm not positive, but I think I've been told, actually, that that's what's causing it, is a hormonal fluctuation. And those lines I want to get rid of. Okay. This looks good. I'll use my fingers to finish blending in that concealer. Always make sure your hands are washed. And then oh, it's in my purse. One moment. I used it in my purse. It was in my purse first. Oh dear, excuse me. Sorry about that. I could have paused the camera. I found my little toothpick. I went on a little mini haul yesterday, and I went to Walmart. Well, actually, I went to Michael's first. And in Michael's, I purchased, wipe my hands off, yuck, this little rubber, like tote-like thing. I figured I could keep my makeup in it because it would be waterproof. Waterproof, and it just snaps closed. It's just like $4, I think I spent. And there's that. So I was looking at that earlier. Anyway, let me put that right there. Next, what was I doing? I was getting, oh, later. This stuff. Next comes, well, no, wait a minute, I forgot the blush. Okay, what do I want? I'm going to use the Naked Flushed palette. I get a little closer. And what I'm going to do is take my Lancome brush, the number 25. This is one end, this is the other end. See? One end, other end. I'm going to take the small end, and I'm going to very lightly tap it into this color here, this brown color. That's my I'm going to, there's 3 areas of your cheekbone. There's your underneath your cheekbone, which is where I'm going to place this to sculpt. And I'm going to up my temple just slightly. And across to create dimension, I'm going to do a little on my chin, a little on my nose, a little on my forehead. That's going to go down here. Like I said, there are 3 places. Contouring, blush, highlight. Next I'm going to take it, try to clean off, dust off on rag. Then I'm going to take my main color, my blush color, which is this one here, and I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to sweep on the color. So sweep on the apple of my cheek. I'm going to take it and I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it up under my eyebrow just a little bit to carry the color up. I like to do that. That is a personal preference. And then I'm going to take this brush again. I'm going to put it, after I clean it off, I'm going to put that and use that for my highlighter and just put a little bit of highlight on the top of it. Because I'm going to be adding liquid highlighter later. Now we're going to take a big fluffy brush. Now this is a trick I taught myself. You know the turkey that they get every Thanksgiving? Well, you know that netting that comes around it? If you take the netting and cut it up into pieces, you can protect your brushes and makes them, keeps it shape. It's just, all this is just a mesh off a turkey. I just found a different use for it. So I'm going to take that brush and the Revlon Photo Ready transparent powder. Guess you can see that. And I'm going to just brush, if I get it open, brush the powder over my face to set the makeup. Tapping off excess. Don't really have to have a lot. Just a little bit to set it so the makeup doesn't go anywhere, hopefully. But knowing me, I probably did something. I probably missed a step and I didn't realize it. The finish is nice. It's nice. Like a blush. I should have put it on before I put the blush on. That's what I should have done. Ah, no, I'm done. Then when you want to put your brush back in, you dust off the brush. And you take this, the netting, and you take it and you pull it back on. Like that. Okay. Keeps your brush all nice and tight. And keeps them neat and orderly, and I like that. Now I'm going to take my, I'm going to put some more blush on because that's, oh well, maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to because it looks pretty good that way. I could use probably a little bit more color, but I'll wait. Now I'm going to use a highlighter, and this highlighter is the Multi-Vital Eye from Lancome. Oops. Did you see that? I'm still kind of not sure about this stuff as far as where to place it, how far to go. The lady at the counter at Ulta, which I love that store, she said put it on your brow bone, but not on the eyelid. So, see a little bit of that. And she said also do that on the cheekbone. So I've been trying this off and on. Not too much. I like it. It opens up your eyes. Now, next is, my hands off first, eyeshadow. Now with the eyeshadow I usually use Urban Decay's Naked Palette 1 or Naked Palette 2. This case I'm going to use Naked Palette 1, and I'm going to be using the colors. For base I'm going to be using this color right here, called Virgin, for the base of for my eyelid base. I'll be using the brush that came with it. And I'm just going to place it on the lid. Not the crease, just the lid. Barely touching the crease, because I'm going to be putting a darker color in the crease line. I know I shouldn't probably wear dark, should not probably wear dark eyeshadow, but I prefer dark eyeshadow. Now next, I think I'm going to go with a mid-tone color, so I'm going to go with Sin. What is this? Sin? Pardon me. Yes, it is Sin. Sin is right here. It's this one right here. Second from the left. And I'll be using, where's my brush? I'll be using an e.l.f. brush for that one. This one does not have a number on it, but it's this brush. I found this is kind of useful. And I'll just be taking that slightly underneath the highlight part. Oops. Extending it down a little bit. So it kind of mixes in with the upper part. Next I'm going to be taking a darker color. Now that one, it calls for a different brush. And that brush is, I love this brush. This is by Sephora. It's a crease brush. And I'm going to take Hustle, which is that one right there. Hustle is right there, next to the, okay, excuse me. Hustle is next to Creep. Hustle is the brown one, Creep is the black one. Well, it's kind of nice, more of a burnt umber. So I'm going to take that and roll my brush in it, tap it off, and I'm going to start at the end of the eye and work it up in the crease halfway. Just halfway. Do this again. You don't want to do the whole eyelid with this. Any mistakes I'll go back and clean up with a Q-tip soaked in either baby oil or cleaner. Then that's all there is for that. I haven't blended a lot yet. It looks like this so far. Now, brush this off. I like to brush my brushes off after I use them. I'll eventually wash them with soap and water, but for right now I'm going to do it that way. Now I need to find this brush. This is just a plain generic. Actually I should blend that first. I'm going to blend that first, come to think of it. And for that I'm going to be using the e.l.f. blending brush. Shadow blending brush, I'm sorry. And I'm going to just, with it like windshield wipers, I'm just going to go back and forth over the whole eye to blend those colors. that there's no line. And then I'm going to do something that I learned from another makeup, I'm not one, a makeup artist, a makeup artist by the name of Wayne Goss. He's known as Goss Makeup Artist, I think he goes by. I think that's what it is. He was talking about using slanted brushes like this one, that's just a generic eyebrow brush, for which eyeshadows are used as a liner. Now I have problems with liners because my hands shake because I have Parkinson's, and I love liner. So I'm going to use the Creep, which is this one right here, this black one, the very black one. And I'm going to take the brush, I'm going to just get both sides with it on, tap it off, and you just very carefully put right next to the lower part of your lashes. Like that. Now my standard, so the left side is easier for me to do than the right side is. Just get into the base of the eyelash and go halfway. Oops. Now, I'm also going to do it up top to the right. You know the faces people make when they put their makeup on. I'm going to go, I need some more. On the top, I'm just going to get the very back end of it. Oops. I know spit's unhealthy. It works for me when I have to. So I don't think I have a wet wipe tool. Let's see. That doesn't wipe out of the box. Pardon me for just a moment. Just a second. I'm thinking, okay, now I'm going to clean up under here. Oops. Under here. Like this. That's better. And clean up the corner of my eye. Don't want it too thick underneath because it doesn't look right. Try that again. Just right along the line. As close to those hairs as you can get. So I'm going to wipe this off. And then I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm going to take the blending brush one more time. Where is it? Oh. I'm just going to blend it, soften it just a little bit. The top one. But I'm going to leave the bottom the way it is. I think I want some interest in here. So I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to take a Lancome, the Color Design by Lancome. They have a purple that I like a lot. Or not purple, it's more of a bronzy color, and this is right here. I don't know what color it is, but it's in this Springs palette. I'm going to roll that brush in there, right in the corner here, right here. I'm going to put just a little dot. I'm going to pull it back like this, just for a little bit of added interest. Blow it off, and add that like that. Yeah. Just for a little something different. Now I'm going to apply my Forever Volume Power Volume with collagen by, can't see anything without glasses. It's waterproof. It's Power Volume with collagen by, I think it's Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. So it's this here. Excuse me while I put this on. I have to focus when I do mascara, so I don't stab myself in the eye, which I've done, and it hurts. I like this mascara. There. Just the camera down. That's better. Now for lipstick, I would like, my lipstick is someplace around here. Yeah. I can't find my lipstick. I don't think it's in here. Excuse me. Nope, not in there. Alright, we'll go with a different lipstick then. I'm going to have this is Pearl number 110 Revlon. And this, our luck, is finished. And I like it. How's that? My hair needs fixed. I hope that somebody has learned something here today, because I have fun doing this, and I just get a lot of enjoyment out of it. And with that, that's that. And can I hope you come back? Comment, please. Like me, don't like me. I don't mean to stare over it. I'm staring at the screen on my hand, my video camera, so I'm staring at, and it's hard to get this thing right. That's better. So that's the look for today. So, see ya.